being fat is not for the faint of heart, okay? I know I always see these videos talking about, I can never be fat, I can never be fat. And you know what, girl? I'm starting to feel you, because the way that I just got embarrassed, okay? So I have to get an MRI for an injury that I had, and I've been trying to schedule it for like a week and a half. So the girl initially had called me and she was like, hey, we're going to schedule your MRI. She's like, how much do you weigh? And I was like, oh, I weigh 370 or like 365. So then she was like, oh, this is her on the call. Oh, no, you're too big for our MRI. You're going to have to schedule it somewhere else. I said, okay, so where? And she's like, oh, okay, I'm going to refer you to somewhere else. So she refers me to somewhere else, you guys. And they call me and they ask me my weight and they ask me, and I said, hello, I'm 370. They are telling me to go here because the other people could not take me because their MRI machine was 250 weight limit. They were like, oh, okay, no problem, we'll get you scheduled. So they scheduled me today for 8:30. Then they pair me up with the man. The man's like, can I take your height and weight? So then it's like one of those old school weights where like you have to move the, you know, the weight from like 200, 250. So bless his heart, because he started at 200. I said, sir. Then he went to 250. I said, sir. Then he went to 300. I said, okay, you know, I don't like this game. And mind you, it's like, you know, you put 250 and then at the top it has the 50. So he's like moving it all the way over. And then he goes to 350. And then it starts to slow down around the 18, 19 pound. You guys, then he looks at me and he goes, unfortunately, mind you, he whispers it. Unfortunately, at this location, our MRI has a weight limit of 300. And I said, I wanted to grab him like that. And I said, oh, okay, like being nice. I was like, well, they scheduled me here specifically because, you know, of the weight limit. I was very clear, and I just, he's like, I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. Y'all, why did they just basically tell me go figure it out? We'll get the MRI somewhere else because can't do it here. And I was like, I just want to figure out what is happening with me, and I need an MRI. And it's just like, damn, bro, like, my ass is too fucking big to fit in the damn MRI machine. I'm irritated, but I am claustrophobic, and now because of my weight limit, I have to do an open MRI at this other location supposedly. I don't freaking know. And so it'll help my mental health, because I was definitely gonna be feeling claustrophobic. But you guys, being fat is so hard sometimes.